NSO Group, a company of Israel, has made malware. Malware is any software intentionally designed to cause damage to a computer, server, client, or computer network. Conversely, any software that causes unintentional damage due to some defect is usually described as a software bug. There are different types of malware. One of them is to spy on our mobile, laptop, etc. We called it spyware. Now the famous and also terrible spyware is Pegasus Spyware. This is Rayas Tech, and you are watching All About Pegasus Spyware. So, let us get started. What is Pegasus? Pegasus is a mythical winged divine horse. What is Pegasus Spyware? Pegasus is spyware made by an Israeli cybersecurity company called NSO Group. It allows the hacker access to the phone's camera, microphone, files, and even encrypted messages and emails. And remember that it affects both Android and iOS devices. NSO Group only sells its product to governments. Since when did everyone know about Pegasus? After Osama bin Laden, El Chapo is the world's most wanted man. The Mexican authorities publicly accepted that they used the Pegasus spyware to help nab him. Since then, Pegasus has been the focus of many governments. WhatsApp might assure itself as a secure messaging platform, but even that hasn't saved it from being affected by spyware called Pegasus. How does it affect the phone? Pegasus is no ordinary computer virus. The hacker just needs to do WhatsApp call the phone whom he wants to infect. The receiver doesn't even need to answer the call, and the phone still gets infected. They can also send Pegasus via emails and text messages. You need to click on a link for the virus to spread. It can spread through FaceTime, messages, or even video calls. It can even delete notifications. It can open your camera anytime and see what you are doing. It can switch on your mic and listen to conversations. It can also click photos by phone and send those pictures to the hackers. WhatsApp has sued the NSO Group alleging that it is at fault for this mishap. It also has a list of all the users that have been infected by Pegasus. Now WhatsApp and a digital security firm Citizen Lab are sending alert messages to people who have been affected, but we still don't know the exact number of affected users. Many users posted those messages on social media, which is currently the only visible way to know who has the Pegasus spyware on their phones. Apart from that, there is no other way to be sure, as the spyware doesn't account for any unusual activity or software lags on the phone. Pegasus just sits inside the device and quietly keeps feeding information to the hacker. Now there is a loophole of volume. NSO Group says it carries out 5,000 operations every year. Pegasus can't be purchased and installed on multiple devices. This works on a per device and per license basis. Do you know how much each license costs? In 2016, the New York Times reported that to track 10 iPhones with Pegasus costs $650,000, plus you have to pay $500,000 as installation fees. So, now the question is, how can we get rid of this? What's worse is that there is no way to get rid of this spyware apart from discarding the phone. Even a factory reset doesn't kill it. So the people who have been affected should just discard the phone. And when they buy a new phone, they should install all the updated versions of apps. They should also change the passwords of cloud-based websites you log into, as Pegasus gains access to all the passwords they had on the older phone. This is the only way to be sure and safe. Also, you can use this type of keypad phone, where there is no chance of the link coming and where WhatsApp will also not work. So, there is no question of video calling. If you want to keep your privacy safe, then you can use these phones. Joking apart, if you want more privacy in this technological world, you can feed a pigeon where you can send a message without any risk. If you enjoyed the video and found it informative, don't forget to press the like button. It's completely free. Subscribe to Rayas Tech to stay up to date on new items. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. More stuff will be added to the channel soon, so stay tuned. Follow our social media accounts for more content.